reached 1,000 subscribers! That's amazing! 1,000 people is like the number of non-promo cards in the entirety of Sith. Everyone can be one. I really want to thank everyone so much for the overwhelming support and kind comments everyone floods my videos with. They actually mean so much to me and they make my day. Like, I actually go read them when I'm sad sometimes. But really, you're all wonderful and I'm so glad you all like my drawings and scouts. I'll try harder to save more gems and put out more content for you all. To celebrate this milestone, I've put together a little Q&A video including frequently asked questions and then some other questions I've received, so hope you enjoy and feel free to ask me any more questions and I'll answer to the best of my ability. What do you use to record Sith? I use Mobizen for Android. It's great functionally and really easy to use and you don't need to root your phone to use it. I definitely recommend. Are you free to play? Yeah, I saved up all of my gems all by myself. I've only received a couple gift cards from people before, which is all I've technically paid. It's actually why I don't put videos as often. It takes a long time for me to save up gems since I'm kinda busy. Who are your best girls? Kotori! I love her with my entire soul. I also love Nico, Riiko, and basically everyone. Here's my ranking currently. The middle kinda moves around sometimes. Can I draw chibis on my scouting videos too? Of course! While I did come up with the idea on my own, it's definitely not original and it's not something I've copyrighted or anything. Feel free to use the idea in your own videos. Of course that doesn't mean trace or steal my art because no, don't do that. When's your birthday? Oh, December 4th. How long does it take you to do your art? It varies, of course, depending on what I'm drawing and how much detail or like how clean I want it, but for a regular, like average full body, I guess about 2 hours. For sketchy stuff, usually about 30 minutes. What do you use to record your speed paints? I use a program called Camtasia. It's better than it looks. What brushes do you use? A lot of default brushes, but also a lot of my own. My favorite's this weird spongy, sketchy, pencil-y brush, cause I can be messy while it still looks complete. Here's a few presets if you wanna pause and copy my brushes. Can you draw this for me? Honestly, I'd love to just draw everything for everyone, but I'm a busy animator and I make a living off my art, so if you want me to draw something for you, you'll have to commission me. I'd be happy to do so then, sorry. Although if you have a Love Live card you'd like me to draw, you could suggest it and maybe I'll get to it when I feel like it and have extra time. Will you make tutorials for something? Honestly, I kinda plan to, I just haven't ever gotten to it. I want to make tutorials for you guys, and I also plan on making maybe some guides for Sif or some story time videos, or just expand a little. But don't worry, scouting videos will still be the main thing. Aki says, how much do you love me, 1 to 10? Aki, I love you 10,000. 10 million. Aki, I would kill 3 billion for you, including myself. Pancake says, how did you become so amazing? Thank you. Tari asked a few questions. What made you decide to get into art? I've been drawing since I was 6 or 7 casually, but got more serious about it around 11? When I was obsessed with Sailor Moon and Tokyo Mew Mew and Ochamajo Doremi and Mermaid Melody. I got a tablet for Christmas and just drew my own characters in those art styles all day. How did you first hear about Love Live? It was like 2014. I was on some art site and kept seeing Sif cards and liking how cute they looked. Except I only saw like the initial Muse SRs. Actually, the card that got me to look into things further was Firefighter Honk somehow. I thought she was so pretty. Why did I think that? Anyway, I watched the anime, then in March I found the app and I was like, oh my god, how long have you been singing for? Singing? What? I don't sing. Sorry, they can't know. Just kidding. I've been doing Yodaite stuff for about 2 years now. Before that, I didn't really do much beyond high school choir. Raspberry jam or orange marmalade? Raspberry jam! Do you prefer Mac or Windows? Windows. What was the hardest thing about moving to America from Canada? I had to leave my kitties behind. I miss them so much. I love them so much. Also, on a lighter note, America's money is all green and paper, and they have pennies but no loonies or toonies or Bueno bars. This is ridiculous. Also, I don't have a chair right now. I sit on the floor. Who is best girl in Sith? End girls count, and if you didn't pick an end girl, who's your favorite end girl? Kotori! But I already said that, so I'll say my favorite ends. Shizuku by far now that PvP's a thing, but otherwise my favorite's probably Sachiko. Yeah, I know. But I also love Sakuya, Rain, Shun, Yu, Koko, and Nagi. Least favorite is Chizuko. Sorry. What's your most cherished UR? Honestly, China Dress Kotori. She was my first Kotori UR and I love her so much. Although as soon as I get Dancer Kotori, that will definitely be my most cherished. How would you describe your overall fashion sense? Like I'm usually in pajama pants and my husband's sweater. But as far as what I like to wear out, I usually wear mini skirts matched with tank tops and a cardigan, or like black skinny jeans or leggings or short shorts with like a cute top. I guess for description, cute maybe? I don't know. Do you like candles or other room-scented things, and if so, what scents are your favorite? I definitely like them, although I don't actually have any. Favorite scent has to be vanilla. Also rose, Christmassy smells, and like tea. I love tea. Taylor Swift asks, are you secretly Rico? Actually though, the reason Rico is my best Aquas girl is because I relate to her so much. That scene where she watches and plays Yumen no Tobira and Chika reaches out to her, that hit me so hard. Kasumi asks, where does your name come from? Riika was initially actually my character from like an original universe thing that was supposed to represent me if I were in that universe. I used to call myself Inlandverse, the character that I wanted to be, but I've changed since then from like serene elf to, you know, happy, kind, cute, purple idol. The name itself, if I remember correctly, it came from Riika from Phantasy Star 4, but two eyes are kawaii or something. So that's all for now. If you guys have more questions, feel free to ask, and I'll try to get another scouting video out pretty quick. I've saved up some gems on JP and some stars on Bantori, so yeah. Thank you very much again, everyone. I love you all. Bye.